What's going on, guys? Smooth Zoroark here, coming at you with a brand new Let's Play. Is a Pokemon Black and White co-op, Black and White 2 co-op with Shadow0925.
Hey guys, Shadowzero here, 925. Yeah, doing what he said. Alright. Alright, that is coming out a lot more clear.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, I can hear you, and like I can hear,
you can hear the game audio too.
yeah.
Yeah, I have mine set up the same way. It's actually really nice. I mentioned to Shadow Zero here. I've seen this intro that you guys are seeing. I've seen it at least probably 10 or 15 times in the last 20 minutes because I've been doing a bunch of like test recordings and stuff, trying to make sure all of my settings and all of my video settings and stuff are lined up and set up. So yeah, and title screen. There we go. Okay, so you guys are just seeing the top screen for right now because I can't find a way to do separate recorders for the top and for the bottom screen. So you're just gonna see the top screen for now, and yeah.
Which version are you doing?
I have white too.
Alright, I have black too.
Okay. So I have Professor Juniper sitting in front of me. Are you there yet, or are you further ahead of me?
No, I wait a little bit. Oh, now I have her. Hi
Okay.
there.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is like, I love how the intro for pretty much all of the Pokemon games is generally the same. It's, hello, welcome to the world of Pokemon. Insert professor name here, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And then into a long, depending on the game, like the extended length of the intro is like, inhabited by the world of mysterious creatures called Pokemon. And it's like, I understand that this intro is here for, Black and White 2 might have been, baby's first Pokemon game, and that's why every game has the tutorial. And that's the one thing that I don't really like being a veteran Pokemon player. I kind of wish that it was like kind of how in like Diamond and Pearl, and I think or was it just Platinum, where it had the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, where it had the option for him what's his name? Yeah, to skip the tutorial, like the intro.
I think that was a Gen 4 thing in general.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But a little known fact. Did you know that? I think that the evolved form of
Chinchino, the one that she has in the intro.
Yeah, I think that's actually her Pokemon from the first game. You know how she teach you how to.
Yeah, and she had a Minchino.
Yeah. So
yeah, that's believable. I believe it. So, are you gonna play as a guy or a girl?
I'm playing as a dude.
Okay, I'm thinking just for the lulz, I'm gonna play as a girl.
Yeah.
Just because, and so that we have the two different sprites on the screen all the time.
Here's my reasoning, cause I feel like the people who get chosen. The characters who get chosen for Zekrom are generally males, unless you're male, and because I think that males tend to, well, it's the whole thing with black and white.
Males tend to be more idealistic, whereas females are more centered around the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that really sucks about having this on the bottom screen is that you can't really show them your name that you're gonna make.
Well, I called my trainer name Ashley.
Mine's Max because I always pick Max, and sometimes I wish my name was Max in the Pokemon world.
Okay, who am I gonna name the rival?
The person who lives nearby.
Yeah, the rival. His default name is Hugh.
I'm picking my Actually, no, I'm not gonna pick that name all the time anymore. I'm trying to think of actually, I'm just gonna go to my default name.
Which is?
This actually TR because black and white, red and gold, not red, gold, silver.
Yeah.
Gold and silver,
Silver, the rival.
yeah, I always name TR because, like, I always, like, red, gold and silver was my first game, and I always thought, like, he was a part of Team Rocket, like.
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
I named him TR for Team Rocket, but now I didn't know TR was actually initials for actual names.
Yeah. I'm still trying to think of a good name for him. You know what? To show an alternative side of me, I'm still am really into Yu-Gi-Oh nowadays, and so I'm calling my rival Kaiba.
Yeah. I have a dragon deck. It's not that recent. Like, it's a banned dragon deck with. It's gonna have 3 Chaos Emperor dragons.
Oh, nice.
I heard that they unbanned him in Japan.
Oh yeah, they had to. There's a whole slew of metagame reasonings for that, but I'm not gonna get too much into that. That's definitely for another series of videos.
Yeah. All right, I'm in the intro screen.
Yeah. What season is it for you?
Spring.
Yeah, same.
That's because it's May.
I was curious if they were gonna, because I forget sometimes that the system operates on the timing for your computer. So.
Mine's not running the fastest speed, but like.
Yeah, mine's running at what I feel like is DS level speed, and if I want to speed it up like a hair, I probably could, but I'm gonna try not to, spam the speed up button the entire time, you know.
What is the speed up button in this?
I mean, I have mine because I'm using a Logitech plug-in controller. I have mine set to one of my trigger buttons.
How much is a Logitech?
Oh, this only cost me like $15, and I've been using it for about a year or so.
Damn.
Yeah, it's lasted a while, and it's pretty sturdy.
Phone call coming up. Hold on.
Oh yeah, she's talking to Professor Juniper.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't notice that the cherry blossoms landed right in front of her.
Mhm.
You know, I've only played this really once.
Yeah, I've played. I've had 2 unsuccessful black and white 2 run-throughs on my channel, both of which I ended up either deleting or making the videos private, just because it was like, all right, this was an epic fail for me. So, big green hat. I like how that's how the PC's mom distinguishes Bianca, is the big green hat, not the fact that she's, blonde or wears glasses. It's the big green hat.
Would you date Bianca?
Would I? No.
Yeah.
No, she's too ditzy for me. All right,
she's just ditzy enough.
let's do some setting changes here really quick. Do I want mono or stereo?
Max, I'm home.
I think. Oh wow, I'm actually a little bit further ahead of you. That might be because yours is running a bit slower than mine is. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll try not to get too far ahead of you.
All right. Do you know Professor Jupiter? She's a famous poker researcher.
She's an old friend. I really like how this is like how they establish connections. Do I want a Pokemon? Hell yeah. If Pokemon were real, how fucking ecstatic do you think a lot of people in the world would be?
I would hoard EVs. I would catch every EV I saw and hoard them.
Hoard them. Hoard all of the EVs, and then trade them to the people who really really want them. Do I know what a Pokedex is? Yes, but you're just gonna give me a dialogue about it anyway. Do I want a Pokedex? Yes. Okay.
Bianca.
Yeah, big green. Simply look for the big green hat. Yeah, I have the X-Transceiver. I was just in the menu, so hush your face. I've been playing this game I've been playing Pokemon for longer than you've been programmed, so. And yes, I make that joke about just about every time I play a Pokemon game and I start a new like Let's Play, because like they're always talking about like tutorial stuff, and I'm like, I've known how to do this for longer than you've been programmed, so let's chill out.
I'm pressing spacebar because that's usually my speed up button. Hi Max. Hi TR and sister
who is never given a name. I'm implanting the name Mokuba for the little kid, even though it's a girl.
Oh, Mokuba did have a female version.
Yeah, he did, and he also was probably voiced by a female. So.
Both versions, actually, I think.
Mhm. And I thought it was funny because just now the little girl calls him Big Brother, and that's what Mokuba typically calls Kaiba. And I was just like, ha!
Big brother.
Yeah.
Big brother.
I really
want to get
wish
kidnapped again.
I really wish they gave you running shoes early on. That would be nice.
Gen 6 running shoes right away.
Yeah, pre-installed running shoes. It's like, that's fucking great. So you know where Bianca is, right?
The dock. I've seen the
yeah, she's up at the Outlook. If you just you walk north or you walk forward and then right and then forward, and then you should get to like a 4-way cross. Go left and go up the stairs. I mean, I've played this game before, so I know what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh, jeez. my sound's starting to cut a little bit.
My thing is like, oh god.
Yeah. Even my computer's like, I'm trying to process all this. Hopefully the
At least I know I can play Heart Gold Soul Silver now better, at least.
Yeah.
Compared to my
sure, I'll help you complete the Pokemon.
When I was living with my dad, my dad's old Vista.
That must not have worked very well. Filling up the Pokédex is totally fun. I like how it gives you the option to just walk away from her after she finishes talking, and she finishes her initial bit of dialogue.
You can do that?
Yeah. It's like she finishes her initial bit of dialogue and then it unlocks the player, so you can just walk around the square aimlessly if you wanted to. But I'm just gonna go back and talk to her. Ta-da! Here's the Pokemon that will be your partner. So which starter are you gonna pick?
Oshawott.
You're gonna do Oshawott too?
Yeah.
Oshawott's just my favorite out of all of them, but for consistency's sake, I might just scoop up my second, which is my second favorite, which is Snivy.
Snivy.
Yeah, just so that they're not seeing, multiple Oshawotts at the same time. I normally pick Oshawott, but I guess for this instance, it would be better just to pick Snivy for consistency. What am I gonna?
That is a pretty good animation for
the unveiling of the starter. Yeah.
Oshawott. On my second playthrough, on my second game of White, on the original, when I got the original Black and White, I played White first and Black. I played as a female and I got Snivy. I played for Snivy. I got my ass handed to me.
I can imagine. What do I want to nickname my Snivy? I'm gonna do the nickname is a shout out to my friend that I met at school this year. He always calls his Snivies Smugleaf, so I'm gonna nickname mine Smugleaf.
Okay, your friend. Are you sure you don't know me at all? Besides out of here. Wait, are you sure we never went to school together?
I mean, I doubt it, considering you're.
So I named mine Smugleaf too, but mine has to be female because my first Snivy was female.
Gotcha. I mean, you're what, like 16, 17?
I'm 22.
Oh yeah, you're older. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
It's Z. It's Z. That's the youngest.
Z is the youngest one. That's right. I forget about that sometimes. Not that it's a problem. It's just
like, I wish everyone would be able to be able to record, would be able to.
It's chugging so hard. I feel so bad for my computer right now. I'm chugging. Really, I'm just hearing my audio. I'm like, this is chugging really bad. I can tell.
Oh crap! I keep on forgetting that. After this I keep on pressing B instead of A, because
So where are you progression wise? Have you already?
Still trying to name my thing because I kept on pressing B every time. It says, "Is this the nickname you want?" I tried pressing A, but it's like I keep on forgetting this is reversed. I think compared to my other emulator.
Nice.
Jack, is that the nickname you want? Yes. Oh, my Oshawtt's named Jack. You want to take the reason why?
Sure.
You want to guess first?
Is it Pirates of the Caribbean reference?
Samurai Jack.
Ah, Samurai Jack. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I usually nickname mine. My usual nickname for Oshawott is Archie. I nickname it Archie obviously after the Team Aqua leader, just cause I was doing a Nuzlocke of White 2 one time, and I was like, okay, pick Oshawott because it's my usual starter. And I'm like, okay, I have to give it a nickname. What do I nickname it? And I was like, it's male, it's a water type. I'm like, Archie, why not? Okay.
Hey, how long are you planning to keep me waiting? Hey, what's that?
It's a Pokedex. It's a Pokedex, you silly blue-haired boy. All right, I'm not gonna initiate the battle until you do, because I kind of feel like I've been ahead of you pretty much this entire time.
Yeah.
I love the music for. I always call it Asperita, but I've heard people call it Aspertia, and I don't know. I just like the music. It's just really chill.
I call it the town that I've never been able to pronounce. Alright, who did I talk to begin the battle?
The rival.
Rival.
He's got good battle music. He's got good battle music too. It's too bad this isn't Blaze Black and Volt White, because I could be sitting on Snivy and using banking on what's it called, Contrary, which would be just awesome.
I love this rival music.
Mm-hmm. It's one of the best in my opinion. A lot of people look down on
you.
Yeah, a lot of people look down on just Black and White 2, Gen 5 just in general. I know a lot of people don't really like it. I'm like, I like Black and White over Black and White 2. It's just I've found that a lot of the Black and White games, like the Black and White ROMs out there, are like, they're glitched so that the system doesn't give you experience, so that the winning battles doesn't give you experience. and so it was as a like a copyright thing, and I was like, all right, that's fine. Black and White 2 is okay with that. It's a lot different than battling wild Pokemon. I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. I'm heading off. All right, get out of here.
You're already done with the battle? Like mine had like a major like
Yours lagged a bunch.
like in the between the first tackle and the second his first tackle and my first tackle.
It was just lag.
Like just like
Yeah. I mean, mine picked up as soon as my emulator picked up as soon as the theme battle music started playing, my system picked up. It was like, oh, okay, this is easier to process. All right, let me know when you're done with the battle and we can progress.
Alright, I just got done and right now I'm just talking about Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
First town you live in with a Pokemon Center. And
Yeah.
your mother's a nurse.
No, she's not the nurse. She used to be.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. She used to be a nurse, like, although she was a Nurse Joy.
Yeah, that's kind of amusing. I find that hilarious because the biggest joke amongst like people on, you know, the internet with nurses, like, Nurse Joys reproduce they reproduce asexually, and then you can't be anything other than a Nurse Joy. And then it's just like, but in Black and White 2, your mother used to be a Pokemon Center nurse, and, you know, you get to be a trainer, so haha.
And then, in fact, actually one of the Nurse Joys in the anime get married to a like during one of the like in some like time travel, like it's one of the Chronicles like episodes.
Oh, one
like,
of those. Okay.
Yeah. Like
I don't know.
like Ash clone.
Ash clone. Oh, Richie, is that who you're talking
Richie.
about?
Yeah, Richie. I'm like,
Okay.
Richie, like, he was a good character. Like, I wish they made it. You know what? One thing I wish they did in the anime was, like, did what they did in the manga and, like, did what they did in the manga and, like, have different generations for different trainers.
Gotcha. The one thing that I kind of wish they would have done is, you know, let Ash have, you know,
Grow up.
you know, the Kanto arc. What they should have done is after the Kanto arc finished, they should have switched to a new protagonist for Johto, and then continued to have done so as they proceeded on through the different regions. So what they should have done is they should have had Ash become the Kanto champion, and then when they went to Johto, had the kid travel through Johto, and then when he took on the Johto League, had him have like an exhibition match with Ash, since Ash was the Kanto champion. Just kind of as like closure for that.
I truly
system.
wish they did that. Like,
Okay. Well, I have not yet stepped outside of the Pokemon Center to talk to...
I've already did.
Oh, okay,
Sorry.
then I'll do that really quick, because we're pushing like 25 minutes here, and I feel like we should... Once we're finished with this dialogue, we should just wrap up the episode.
Yeah, and then...
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, running shoes. I love how when they're giving the player instructions on how to use the running shoes, they have to break the fourth wall. It's like, hold the B button, and I'm thinking, like, how does the character respond to this? Because it's like, there's not like just this thing on your watch that's like the B button that you press that lets you run. It's like, no, you just run, and it's not like you need different shoes between walking and running anyway. So, yeah.
I hope this saves. I'm also gonna have a save state just in case.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll probably do that myself. I'm going to go and stand right by the light post here.
No, my question is like, how does he handle being surrounded by a door to the back and 3 girls, like 1 girl at each side?
I mean, my player character is a female, so it was all chicks, and there was no problems. But I mean, you know, one of them's your mom, one of them's your best friend's little sister, and then the other one is a professor's assistant. So I mean, I don't see how that's really a problem, but.
Well, the professor assistant's got the biggest boobs in Pokemon next to May.
I was gonna say, I would disagree. I would say the female protagonist from the original Black and White has bigger boobs. But let's not talk about that, considering we're trying to wrap up the episode here.
All right. Yeah,
until the next episode, guys. I've been Smooth Zoroark.
And I'm Shadowzero. And we're signing off.
Yep. Have a good one.
All right, now